Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yahlial. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. The focus of the reading today is advices from your soul for your path. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Both of these cards came out from the other side. So with the Nine of Wands, this combination of cards actually, they are telling me that you are going through a tough moment right now. With the nine, this is like, you have experimented a lot of trials, like a lot of obstacles, and this is like with this combination with the Ten of Wands from this other side, you are having a perception from your experience right now that became a load, that became a totally load, and it is like, I cannot give anymore, I cannot do this way at least anymore. This is creating a lot of suffering, and the perception that you cannot move, but it is because you are holding on this load, that I think it is very linked with perceptions, perceptions of yourself, perceptions of the experience. This is something very heavy that I am feeling right now. And with the Nine of Wands, you have gone through many situations, and right now you could be in this mistrusting of universe, this has no ending, this kind of feeling. But many times we go through these experiences, we all have gone through this, because we are in the battle, we are in the resistances to the things that we have to assume, or the perceptions, and it is part of the lesson, to put it in some way, the learning. I don't like to put lesson as a punishment, or as nor as a reward. We are not actually operating in universe doesn't operate that way. Those are like judgments that humans do, because we have operated as a society from reward and punishment, but that's not the way universe operates. But we are here to learn about different fractals of love, and many times learning through that, learning of those things could be tough for us and for our identities, for our conditioned minds. I know, but why am I saying, why am I talking about the resistances through these trials? Because the Ace of Swords came out. So there is an idea, there is a truth that you want to communicate, there is an idea that you want to carry on. And I think there is a perception here that is making you feel that you cannot do this, but you have the answer already inside of you. And what happens with the Queen of Pentacles is that your energy is not being redirected in the best place right now for your path, for the sense of your path, because this queen is very associated with creating stability, whether material and internal, because everything that is outside is very linked with the inside. But what I'm trying to say is that in the end, inner stability is like the principal thing, because we could have a lot of things on the outside, but if we don't have this inner stability, or we don't learn to go through the obstacles in different ways, learning to training ourselves, to find solutions and these kind of things, it doesn't matter what there is on the outside. Of course, many times it helps. But what I'm trying to say with this, let's go to the point, is that as the queen came out from the other side, this card is asking you for nurturing something that is important, whether it could be your own energy, it could talk about yourself. It is about moving your body, doing something with your body, creating better food habits, or maybe you have invested a lot of time in social media, maybe, or consuming information that is not really worthy for you, or this could be linked with spending a lot of time with people and giving all of your energy to people in order to not give it to yourself. Because when we do that, when we spend so much time giving our energy to people, many times we do that because of many things, many programmings. One of them could be because we think that that way we are going to feel loved. That is how we were taught to feel loved. So we give what we don't have until we drain ourselves. Or this also could be linked with not wanting to face what is happening inside. So we want to spend our time with people and giving our energy to people, so we don't have to deal with our own dualities inside. So both of them, although this could sound tough, they come from ego. They are egoistical because they come from ego, disconnected ego. But we have all, I think as a society, we all have to learn, how to give from places that feel in alignment with our soul and with love. And this is like an eternal learning, actually. Well, I think that, this card is asking you to redirect your energy and to nurture better something, whether yourself, or a project, or whatever thing you feel right now, if it needs your energy and you are not giving to it. You're putting your energy in some other place that is causing you a drain. Well, this is what I am seeing. Let's see the advices. Let's go with sorry. I asked the tarot with which experiences you count on the next days, positive ones, in order to help you, move forward in this path. Because I am seeing with this card that, this is about a place of suffering. I think this is a moment of suffering. This is what I am feeling. So we have the Seven of Wands, swans. The Seven of Wands, wow. And the Empress. The Empress that came out from the other side. And also the Seven of Wands, of swans. They are like swans. Well, with this card, I think that one of the positive things that you are going to realize is that you are, so able to win these obstacles inside that could also be projected on the outside. I always say so because, people, situations, and those kind of things could show us our own oppositions, when we are opposing ourselves in our own path. So they become something that is materialized, so we can observe how we are, putting the stick on the wheel. So this card from the other side is going to make you, I think you will have an experience of realizing that you are very, very able to win this battle right now. And you can, with this card, you can get back to past battles that you won already, in order to reconnect with this inner strength and in this capacity of staying firm in your path. So I think that you are going to realize that you are very, very capable right now of winning this battle. And I think that is very linked with letting go of this load, this perception that became a load. And with the Queen, I think that also you are going to be connected with your creativity, but you are going to realize that without, with this connection of gratitude, with this connection of the perception of pleasure through the things that you do, it is not, it's very difficult to be in this state of inner abundance and of perception of pleasure with life, and of creativity, of enrichment of the things that we have to give. So I think you will realize also as a positive experience that you need to change your perception and maybe to focus on other things that can help you to move forward right now and to make changes. Linked with this gratitude, linked with focusing yourself in things that can connect yourself more to gratitude, gratitude or creativity, or the enjoyment of little things in your experience. And maybe this also could be linked with letting an aspect of yourself die. Well, okay, let's see the general advices. We have the Six of Cups that came out from the other side, and we have the Page of Swords. So with the Six of Cups, this card is talking about putting a healthy boundary to a conditioning that is repeating. This is something that comes from your past, and that right now is creating, like, you're experiencing something that you have experienced before. And because of the card came out from the other side, this is talking about a boundary to this conditioning that is making you feel again like in the same place, stuck in the same place, repeating the same experiences, bringing the same, like these emotions. We are not judging emotions. Emotions many times they don't have a logic, but it is true that we can invoke them through the conditionings and thoughts and patterns inside. So this card is telling you to put a boundary to that. And with the Page of Swords, I think that many of these perceptions are coming from a place where you are very, very critical with yourself, very judgmental. Maybe you are judging, I should be in another state, or I should be in another moment of my life, or I don't know, or I should be, these kind of things that the mind can tell us, because we are repeating, programmings that other people could say to us in the past. But I think that, these cards are advising you to use your mind to create new ideas, to open your path, and not to, to create all this load and create all of this state of suffering. I think it is very important to pay attention right now to the most judgmental part of yourself, to this inner critic that is like, in this pulse of distraction in a certain way, in order to, to feel better and to change your inner state. So, well, this is what I am seeing today. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.